What is going on, everybody? This Saturday is Money in the Bank and Worlds Collide, and we are doing predictions. So remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment down below. What are some of your predictions? Let's hit that intro and get into it. Break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up. All right, everybody. And I am here with Big Johnny.
What's up, guys?
Little J.
What's up?
And as we all know, I, RA, your reigning champion and tribal chief, am here to do Money in the Bank predictions with a little bit of sprinkled in of Worlds Collide because there's only 4 matches on that card and I'm not wasting my time for 4 matches. So we're adding 2 of them from AAA. With that being said, that's what we're going to jump into as the afternoon's Worlds Collide. We're going to do the North American title and the AAA title. We're going to start with the NXT North American title of Javon Evans, Laredo Kid, Ray Phoenix, trying to wrestle that title away from the newly champed Ethan Page. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
That one I say is going to stay with Ethan Page.
Okay. Honestly, not what I thought, and I'm going to let everybody know. I think Johnny is so predictable at doing predictions. I am predicting what he's predicting. I wrote down everything I thought he was going to predict. I didn't get this one. I thought he was going to say Ray Phoenix. But, alright. Little J, who do you got and why?
I'm also going to go with Ethan Page.
Ethan Page? Honestly, I'm going to have to go against you guys. I think it's going to be Javon Evans. I think they're going to have Ethan Page as their transitional champion to put the title on the Javon Evans. With Ricky Starks apparently heading up to the main roster, I don't think they wanted Evans to beat Ricky Saints for it.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say this was a vehicle to have Javon Evans win that match. Next up, for the AAA Mega Championship, we have Chad Gable going up against Vikingo. I'm just going to call him Vikingo because their names are too damn long down there. Little J, who do you got and why?
I'm also going to go with Vikingo because I think it's the same. I'm going with the same reason because for Ethan, he just won the title. I don't think it would make any kind of sense for him to lose it right off the bat after just winning it.
All right, Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
Vikingo.
Oh! Vikingo, I put it! I knew it! Yeah, mark out. But I think it's going to be Vikingo too, so I really can't get too healthy about that one. That's what I'm going to say with that. That multi-man match is going to be worth 3 points because there's 3 extra people. Next up, we're going to go to the main event, Money in the Bank. We're going to start with the tag match of Logan Paul and the number 17 you cannot see, John Cena, against Cody Rhodes and main event Jey Uso. Little J, who do you got and why?
Rhodes and Jey.
Okay. Particular reason?
Rhodes just came back, or just returned recently. I don't think they're going to have him lose it. There is a possible chance, but I think it would be a better look for him to have a win to start his return.
All right, Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
This one, I hate to say it, and I don't like the guys, but I'm going for Cena and Paul.
I give up. I'm done. I'm leaving. Wow. Holy cow. All right.
He's unpredicted tonight.
I know. I think I swerved him when I said I was predicting his predictions because I put him down for Cody. Because that's who I'm going for is Cody. I mean, this is easily a filler match that, they did it to get the champions on. It's going to be the feel-good match. It's going to be the match, to let the crowd be happy about, So, I'm going Cody. I'm going Jey. Next up, for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, we have the man, Big Time Becky Lynch, versus Lyra Valkyria. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
Big Time Bex.
Any particular reason? I did.
So this one, because she's actually going to win it this time, Because last time she didn't get it done, this time she'll get it done.
All right, Little J, who do you got and why?
I'm also going to go with Lynch.
Becky Lynch on that? Any particular reason?
I think Lynch is going to win because I don't think her not being a fight for the IC title will be a bad look.
Okay. I'm also going with Becky. It's the stipulation. I mean, I don't think they want to put her in that world title run just yet. I think they're trying to build some of these newer girls they just brought up into the world title thing, and they've already got a pretty big world title scene as it is. And if they wanted to put Becky in the world title scene, they'd have had her in Money in the Bank to finally win it. So I think this is where they do finally pull the trigger and have Becky win the IC title. So I am also going with Becky Lynch. Next up, for the men's Money in the Bank, we have Andrade, Solo Sikoa, and LA Knight from SmackDown going up against Seth freaking Rollins, El Grande Americano, and Penta from Raw. Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
LA Knight. There you go.
What the fuck are you getting? I had him scratched for Penta. I thought he was going to pick Penta. Oh my, and then he picks, what in the dear Lord? Holy crap. I'm not even going to ask why because I'm just that surprised. I'm amazingly surprised. Little J.
I'm still shocked. I don't know.
Who do you got and why?
Hold on. Okay. I'm going to go with LA Knight because I feel like Bronson and Braun interference is going to cost Rollins his opportunity for it. And I think that's going to be
that
like
would be the exact opposite. But
no,
okay, sure. Then let your way of thinking go. Did you and your dad switch brains?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going with LA Knight because I think I don't know. All the other ones, I don't think they're ready for like the world title or main title picture yet.
I am also going with LA Knight because that's who I picked to dethrone Cena for the title. That's who I think they're going to have beat Cena for his title and take it off. It's going to be a cash-in probably at SummerSlam. And, big pay-per-view to big pay-per-view for the Cena reign. I don't think they're going to have Cena going to the sunset as a heel. He's going to have one last little baby face run his last few months. And it's probably going to be after he drops the title. So I'm saying LA Knight so he can cash in and dethrone Cena. And for the women's Money in the Bank, we got from Raw, Roxanne Perez, Stephanie Vakir, and Rhea Ripley versus SmackDown's Julia, Alexa Bliss, and Naomi. Little J, who do you got and why?
I'm going to go with Perez.
Rox, okay. Any particular reason?
She's been doing a standout, doing the main roster. She was in that Royal Rumble for a pretty long time, and I think that was a pretty big achievement right there alone. Some people may pass on by it, but I think it's time for Perez to have a chance.
All right, Big Johnny, who do you got and why?
This one, I think it's going to be Naomi.
I didn't pick that, but that's something stupid he would say. Okay. Any particular reason? I had you jotted down for Stephanie Vakir.
No, she is just for time, probably, for her to win it, man. So, I mean, Jay wanted so time, for her to be in the family. So she's going to win the Money in the Bank.
What are you talking about?
Even what in the family?
Keep what in the family? There's no bloodline member who's ever won it.
Yeah, but anyways, she's gonna win it.
This is the Johnny I've been looking for. Yeah, right, this is the Johnny I've been looking for, where he makes no damn sense. Oh, all right. For me, I have no effing idea. So I'm just going with who I want to win because I don't know who's going to win, and I'm going with Julia because that's who I want to win. I would love for them to strap a rocket on her and push her to the moon because she's awesome. And yeah, I think it would be a little bit of a shock too. So I think we need a shock, and I think that's going to be Julia. So that I have to go with my heart on that one because my head has no damn clue. It really doesn't. I have no clue of who's going to win the women's. That's why I was saving for last. Maybe something would have came to me and it didn't. So I'm going Julia. There you have it, everybody. Those are our really weird and odd picks this time for Money in the Bank and a couple matches on Worlds Collide this Saturday from LA. Like I said at the beginning of the video, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again.
Watch out, 'cause I'm here now and I'm staying.